Hey there. So I'm doing a video tonight. I got an awesome package from James the other day. I was going to do it and like open the package up on here, but I got this like stupid coleslaw thing, and I've obviously felt wounded and been unable to get out of bed and had to have my meals brought to me. No, but I hate those things. This time every year, I end up getting the stupid coleslaw, and it takes a few days to get rid of. But shag it. I'm making videos. That's it. I've been off for too long, and I'm addicted. I got some cool stuff coming up. Hey, so first off, I want to thank you, James, for the package. It was awesome. There are 4 things in here, and 4 Horsemen style. Really cool. What's really cool about this is you can really tell how well somebody knows you with stuff like this. And James knows me really well, and you'll know as I start to share these things, you'll know why. And anyway, I'll explain why as we go through. So I got some Arrow here. I got some Vinegar Syndrome. And yes, I have another code red because I can't get them around here. And I don't like, Bill does not ship to Canada. He doesn't like us Canucks, I guess. So, yeah. But it's too bad because that's some great stuff. The company has some great stuff. So this is my only second code red that I've got, Blu-ray, that I've gotten. And I've got this one again thanks to James, who got me the first one, which is Cutthroats 9. Which is awesome movie, by the way. So let's go. First off, the only DVD in this one, and this one's only on DVD, and it's really cool. I don't know which cover I'm going to use. He put in the original, kind of like more original artwork, with the original first artwork done originally before new artwork. That's okay. Let's go. And it is Wendell Williams and my favorite, Sybil Danning. As you guys know, I love Sybil Danning in Reform School Girls. So young, so bad. So what? It is shocking. Look how shocking it is. So, of course, you know, punk girl Wendell Williams there. I'm going to make sure there's no nudity on the back, so I'm going to show you guys. Okay, I can show you guys. There. It is rated R, but the cover's rated G. So. There is a alternate cover, and I am going to turn over and show the alternate cover. I'm going to do it very casually, so you guys don't even notice that I'm just like stalling for time or any of that type of stuff, because I'm totally not. It's just us. We're talking. We're being casual. We're doing what we need to do. Oh, I kind of like this cover. I think I'm going to keep this cover on. And it is, well, it's the same movie. It's just a new cover. It's very colorful. So what do you think? I know the other one's got a cool kind of retro style to it, but I like the color. I like the blues on this one here. The girls look probably way... Well, they look... Is that Linnea Quigley? Is Linnea Quigley in this one? I can't remember. Are you want to be in this one? Okay. Come on. See? See Smokey? See? Look up there. Meow. Meow. Smokey, you're becoming my mascot. You know that, right? You're becoming like my mascot. My cat mascot. Headbutting me. Headbutting me for attention. Smokey wants her own channel. Do you want your own channel? Is that what you want? We'll work on that. So Reform School Girls, again, very cool. Same pictures. Is it the same pictures or different pictures? No, they're, I think same pictures. Same pictures on the back. But I love this. You want to watch this one with me? Huh? Do you think this objectifies women and cats? Maybe. I don't know. Next up, we have a very cool one, and I know that you knew that I'd be excited with this, but somebody else is very excited with this, right? She's over there. And that is, this movie is out of sight. This movie is, that's like a dad joke. You know, I just did like a dad joke thing. I'm a dad. Dad joke. I should have like a thing up there for dad jokes. Dolemite. Whoa, you are hitting me so hard with your head. I mean, you could knock me over. If you watch Dolemite, this cat would be pimping. Oh, I would love to have a pimp hat on you. You look so cool. Can I say that? Pimp hat. Smokey with a pimp hat and like those little. You ever see I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? You get those like shoes with the goldfish in them, like these tiny ones for Smokey. So one goldfish, but she'd probably eat it, but probably not because she's really picky and she thinks she's human. Human. Dolemite by Vinegar Syndrome. I love Vinegar Syndrome titles. As you guys know, I was recently inducted into the whole Vinegar Syndrome thing. I had one before, just Night Train to Terror, that I found up in Ottawa. And then they had this big sale on, and I fell in love with their titles. They just do such great jobs on their stuff. So I'm very excited to see this one. I want the other ones as well. I want like Petey White Straw, and there's, okay, what's the other one's called? Human Tornado, right? Yeah. So this is like a bunch of documentary stuff on there. We got like a making of documentary, a Dolemite, and it's like part one. There's like a few of them. Lady Reed Uncut featurette locations and a now, which is kind of like what Scream Factory does with their sort of horrors hallowed grounds, that type of thing. Historical commentary tracked by Rudy Ray Moore's biographer, Jason Murray. So Rudy Ray Moore's biographer had to have three names as well. So Rudy Ray Moore's biographer is Mark Jason Murray, MJM. Good for you, dude. Good for you. Theatrical trailer for Dolemite and Human Tornado. See, that's how I knew what the other ones I could remember was. Original cover art by Jay Shaw. Reversible cover art. I didn't know that, so let's check that out. I really like this cover art. I think the other cover art I know. I think that was with the company. So there we go. There we go. I think the other one's better. What do you think? Yeah. The other one's more blaxploitation-y. This is cute. It's cover art, but Dolemite deserves an awesome cover. Of course, Rudy Ray Moore was like wasn't just like a blaxploitation actor. He was kind of a comedian. So there's a good sense of humor, kind of that to his stuff. Really good. And if you haven't seen it, check it out. Vinegar Syndrome. If you haven't checked out Vinegar Syndrome yet, they're a really good company. They put a lot of work into the stuff they do. Check them out. They are awesome, and they have some great stuff out there. Every once in a while, they have a sale. I've only been party to one of their sales, but that was an awesome sale, and damn, yeah, awesome. Next up is my second Code Red. Now, this is a movie that I've got on DVD, not on Blu-ray. I'm very excited about this. This is one of my favorites. This is up there with like some of my favorite in this genre. This is not a genre for everybody, but it's a genre that I personally like. Would you watch this movie? Too intense? Too intense for you. She's too intense. She's not a horror. She's not a horror, but she watched like some horror, but like some stuff kind of pretty good. It's intense. It is House on the Edge of the Park. This is Gregorio Deodato, of course, David Hess from Last House on the Left, and in the movie Hitchhike, the Italian film. He did a bunch of movies. Unfortunately, David Hess has passed away now. This is a really good movie. I was really, really, really looking forward to this, and I didn't think I was going to be able to get it, but as always, James delivers, and I have the Blu-ray number 13. I love that, number 13. That's my lucky number. House on the Edge of the Park. Isn't that cool? Bill, you gotta get in the stores and stuff. Get in the stores again. Sell stuff. This stuff is big now. This is big. This is huge. This is good stuff. We got like a HD master with exclusive color correction. I'm really excited about that. On camera interview with stars David Hess, John Morgan, Carolyn Murdoch. On camera interview with director Gregorio Deodato. Still gallery and original trailer. There's certain movies that I would like to have, like pretty much all, as long as there's like new features or an upgrade or something that I kind of buy over again. Like Black Christmas, I got the DVD of it, and then I bought the Seasons Grieving edition, and it's got some great features on it. Presentation, the look is pretty good. There's a couple things off in the sound on Black Christmas when I was watching it. There's a scene where he's like in the closet. It's a big scene, and it's you don't get the full effect, But there's another edition, a Scream Factory edition coming out for Black Christmas. I'm going to be getting that because I'm hoping this is going to be like the ultimate edition of Black Christmas, and I can put it right next to my other one. But that being said, the Canadian edition of Black Christmas, the Seasons Grievings one, has the best cover you're ever going to see on Black Christmas, bar none. It really beats the Scream Factory cover. It totally does. But like that being said, what I'm saying here is that House on the Edge of the Park is another one of those movies that I really liked. I like it a lot more than other ones in this kind of genre. I do like Last House on the Left, of course, a classic film. Not one of my favorite films. I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't one of my favorite films. I definitely respect it for what it is. It can be hit and miss for me. I own it. I own a couple versions, actually. I think I've got a DVD and a Blu-ray of it. So, I definitely like the movie. But it's going to be a bit of a watch. And it goes a bit tonally different in some places with the cops. And some of the music just kind of comes out of place. Now with Day of the Woman, Spit in Your Grave, that one, because they're both like in that kind of like the rape revenge type of genre type thing. And I think I Spit in Your Grave is more in lines of like an actual really, really brutally but well done film that is the opposite of what this genre would become in some places. Would be kind of like has been accused of being a misogynistic genre. Spit in Your Grave is the opposite of that. And it just does. Watch Camp Jack kill stuff. Really good. Really, really good. He's got this like 2 or 3 part like dissection on the film, and it's amazing. But House on the Edge of the Park is really cool. I mean, like there's this David Hess. So he's got to rape somebody because he's David Hess, and he just has a look. He's got this like kind of tough, like Bronxian type a look to him. He's got this kind of like sleazy ball type look, and you're gonna like that. It's David Hess. There's a raping happening somewhere, and it does at the beginning of the film. The girl's killed, and he's there with his friend. They work at this gas station auto shop, and this car comes in with these rich, good-looking young people in it, and they kind of like get themselves invited to their house for this like party, and they start to terrorize them. And I'm not going to tell you because it's got a really good ending, and I really like it. This is uncut. I have the Shameless edition in a Rogerio Deodato set there, and that's cut. That's a cut version of it, but it has a great like 45-minute long talking about censorship. But finally on Blu-ray, had to go there. Last but definitely not least, well, not least because you gotta leave the big one. I got this one. Squealed like a little girl. Got very excited because I thought I'd missed out because I'm pretty sure, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but this thing is sold out now. So, damn. Thank you. This is a movie that I really like. A lot. And the day that I got it, I sat down and I watched it. This is not normally her type, but she even watched like some of it. She was tired and she wanted to go to bed, but then she got watching the movie and she actually watched a bit of it too. Until it's started to get like kind of intense. Some scenes are coming up. But Takashi Miike, I guess it's Japanese really, so his name is actually Miike Takashi, but they reverse it over here. Why did they do that? Why did they reverse the names? I mean, that's like me going over there and it's Pin-Aaron. Pin-Aaron is what I'm going to call it for Noah. Yeah. Audition. This is the amazing steelbook. And I hope this is coming across because this is way sexier than the picture that I originally saw for this steelbook. Look, there is a great, like, kind of a gold in this. And it's really, really, really nice. I really like this. I'm going to try and use that light there to kind of get it to you. Show you guys. Really unique. And you know what? Kiri. I like that. I do. So, this is the booklet. Now, here's the thing. This booklet here is from a classic scene in the film. Remember that? Is only with this edition. So, if you buy the Amray edition of this here, it sans the booklet. The booklet was only with the limited edition. And actually, it's got a pretty good article in here. I did like it. I read it because, you know, of course, beautiful. Asami! Can't let that happen. I was going to like shut down. I'm just going to sleep. I'm going to sleep mode. So I've got an art card as well. So, really almost tenderness of the wolves. I don't have that movie. Is it worth getting, guys? I'm going to England soon, so yeah. And he left the thing, you know, there, so we can actually see what's on it. So it's got a limited edition steelbook featuring new artwork by Matthew Griffin, brand new 2K restoration, audio commentary with Takashi Mikai, and screenwriter Daisuke Tengen. Brand new commentary by Mikai biographer Tom Mess. Tom Mess is pretty much like, he's the guy that knows all the stuff. He has all the info when it comes to this type of stuff. So when something like this is released, so when a Japanese like horror movie or something is released, and especially with Mikai, everybody says, so Tom Mess is going to be on it, right? Yeah, he's got a commentary here, which I want to listen to, actually. It's a brand new commentary by, okay, well, I already said that. Okay, introduction by Mikai. There's Ties That Bind, a brand new interview with Takashi Mikai. Interviews with Ryu Ishibashi. Ryu Ishibashi. I'm totally going to butcher these names. I apologize. I'm not of Asian descent, but I really should learn the names because I'm learning one language at a time. Right now I'm trying to learn French, so we'll go down first. Ihai Shina, that's the girl that plays Asami. Renji, oh my god, I apologize to your ears for what's going on right now. Renhei Ishibashi, and Ren Osugi. Damaged Romance and Appreciation of Japanese Cinema by Tony Raines. I can get that one. I got Tony Raines. Of course, trailers and a booklet featuring new writing on the film by critic Anton Battelle. So I'll let you guys see the inside because it's a really good looking inside to this one here. So first off, it's just like just normal there. So pretty normal. Two Blu-rays, by the way, no, Blu-ray DVD. So it's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. The DVD's only, I think the DVD part of it's only is exclusive only to the steelbook as well. If you buy the regular Amray case edition, you're just getting the Blu-ray of it. But you know. So there we have her. We got her. That's the first one, then the one in the white. You see that one right there? Yeah. Reverse. Dust in the white. That's from the interview. Right? So interview, I think. Yep. And that's a very different Asami. The movie splits in the middle. Basically, the story is almost kind of like a romance, love story type of thing. Kind of a social commentary about loneliness at the beginning of the film. Now, what happens next, though, is I don't want to really spoil it for you. I hope you... I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'll do a review. I did kind of a review on it, sort of like a mini review. Is that it turns. The movie changes. But things are left very open. I mean, when he did it afterwards, when he asked him, he said, no, he said, I didn't mean it to be like that it was, that what happens in this movie wasn't happening or was in the mind. But here's the thing. A really good movie tells a story. A great movie lets you tell a story with it. And Audition is a great movie. There are things in this that can be taken so many ways. It's like a coin movie. There are two different ideologies. Like, screw just two ways. There are two different, like, conflicting ideologies that are both told within this film. There are two ways that you can look at this film to support each one of those ideologies. And the fact that it comes off like that is brilliant. It's utterly brilliant. Takashi Mikai made 4 to 5 movies that year. He was like a workman-like director. He made a lot of stuff. He's like Fulcian it out there, man. He was like just putting a bunch of stuff out there. And he worked in a lot of different genres, too. But this here, 1999, I'm pretty sure this edition was made. Don't quote me on that. Or you got, well, I'm quoting myself, but I think it was 1999. It was? Okay. So, this is a, I think this made them. And watching this again, because I hadn't seen it in a long time, it made me really fall in love with both that director and the whole movie and the whole Japanese cinema genre all over again. And constantly quoting the kiri line because it's so cute. I mean, like, this is a horrible thing that's happening, but rather than being kind of like intensely dramatic or over the top or kind of this whole melodrama thing going on where it's like overacted or the scenery is being chewed up, no, she took a different direction to it, and she just very cute. It's very cute the way she does it, almost like you're playing with a baby or something like that. It's that cute, It's that well done. And the girl was actually not an actress before; she was a model. So that's pretty. Check it out if you don't just even these steelbooks out of print now. I think you might be able to find it on eBay if you can. Awesome goodness! If you don't get the Amray, because it really is a great edition. Now some people talk about some of the grain on edition here, not realizing that that's kind of like the type of movie it is, and this is pretty much like this is the best version of edition that has ever been put out there. It's just a really, really great edition. It's a great edition of Audition. So I'm a dad. So get used to that. Get used to those jokes. If you're new to my channel, I apologize, but not really, because dad jokes rock. So here we go. I have Audition, the limited edition. I think they made like 3,000 of these. Steelbook from Arrow Video. Amazing, amazing stuff. If you haven't checked out Audition, check it out. And if you're over there checking out Audition, go get yourself The Happiness of Katakars as well. Another great Takeshi Mikai movie that I do have, and I really, really enjoy. Gotta watch that one again soon, actually. Next up is House on the Edge of the Park. Code Red. I love me some Code Red. If you love me and you watch my channel and you have extra Code Red, I am here. I would definitely take that. Pandering. House on the Edge of the Park. Awesome, awesome stuff. Number 13 in the Code Red collection. Oh man, Sweet 16. You got to be out there somewhere. Is that one out of print? Damn, I missed out on that one. Next up is Dolemite, which is Rudy Ray Moore. Awesomeness, incredible stuff. I'm a huge blaxploitation fan. You guys know that. You saw me and her. You saw me, heard her do the Ganjay and Hess review a while back. She knocked it out of the park. I was just there to be pretty. That was pretty much it. But she was awesome in it. And of course, Sylvia Danning is my girl. My other girl. My movie girl. Don't want to get myself in trouble there. Reform Schoolgirls. I will watch this movie with scientific nature in mind because I'm all about the science. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. No, not this movie, not at all actually. But it's really, this is a fun, cool movie. I love these type of films. I'm a big exploitation guy. I would love to make movies. One of my dreams is to make films. One of my dreams is to make films over in her country, in Morocco. I would like to make something there. And I don't want to make classic cinema. I'm not the Citizen Kane guy. I'm not going to pick up and like, oh, look at this beautiful, like, summery scene with this. No, it's not. It's going to be exploitation. There will be, like, blood and boobs and all that type of stuff because it's the type of films that I like to watch. It's the type of films that I don't think are made enough anymore. But here we go. 4 amazing movies, different genres, really cool ones. We got blaxploitation, we got horror here, we got women in prison, we got the David Hess Code Red. Thank you for watching. I am Aaron. I am the professor. I really want to drink my tea. So right now for me, you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? Not yet. Thank you, James. This was an awesome, incredible, generous gift that I truly, sincerely, humbly appreciate. And I did this one more manly than the last one where I felt I was doing the last video and I got choked up. I did. I got, as my daughter would put it, the feels came about me. That's true. Is this not the most dad video that I've made in a long time? Thank you, James. You rock. This is awesome. Love every one of these movies. You truly know what I like. Hopefully this will be like the screen thing shot. Because you know what it's going to be. It's going to be like me talking. And there's going to be no movies on any of the shots that YouTube gives me. But here we go. Holding it up. Keeping it there. Come on, YouTube. You know you want it. This is a sexy shot. Come on. I'm ready for my close-up Mr. DeMille. For me right now, guys, it is time for tea. Hey there. So, what's really cool, thanks for saying for the after credit sequence. So, I wasn't sure what I was going to do for this one. Because it's an unboxing thing, so you really don't think of after credit stuff for it. And I talked about Audition already in it, so I could have left that for the after credit, but I didn't want to. So, I got a card here from James, actually. It's really cool. It's a cat, because he knows that I love cats. And this is one of the shoebox one. So this one here was done by Trish Lester. This was her husband Mark, who was also her high school sweetheart. Wow. Their beautifully chunky kitty Lily inspired her to make the card. In fact, she was sunning in full glory with such an innocent look on her face that it suggested a slightly more sinister interpretation. Lily declined an interview. She won't miss it. So it's very cool, and I like the ghost down below. Anywho, I shall read the card. Dear Mr. Pin, happy Halloween. Yes, I know it's only September, but I like to get started early. Me too. I've already started my Halloween watching, and it started with Audition. In here are a few movies I thought you might enjoy. Not a big package this time. It's an awesome package, but it's better than nothing. Take care and have a safe trip to England, and try. Thank you. I'm very looking forward to England. And try to stay out of trouble while you are there. Trouble, yes. Brokenness from all the stuff I want to buy. What makes you think? What makes you think I ate all the Halloween candy? That's the thing. I like that. Happy Halloween to you and your better half, James. Happy Halloween to you, James, from me and my better half, who just got upstairs just a few minutes ago. She loved the card, by the way. She is the cat lady. She is like one. I tell her she's one cat away from being like the crazy cat lady. Then I realized she added me, and I am very cat-like in some of my styles. And there we go, the after credit sequence. All done already, all wrapped up. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, James, for the awesome, amazing gift. Both me and him appreciate it and love it. And I will see you guys later. Because tea's not going to drink itself, man.